Hey guys, walking up to meet Daryl, the man, the #1 inspector, to talk about if there's anything going on with this beautiful new construction house. My guess is nothing. Isn't it so pretty? Oh, yay. Hey guys, just met with Daryl and everything went fantastic during the inspection. Just a few minor items that aren't even close to a big deal, but thought I'd give you a quick video tour of the almost completed house. It is gorgeous. I'm so excited for you guys because this is a gorgeous house for sure. Look at that formal dining room. So pretty, and it's just so open. As you notice, we'll go around and there'll be some blue tape where Daryl marked some of the items to pay attention to on the inspection report. He's gonna call you to discuss that in depth and answer any questions you may have about it. There are some items on the roof that obviously this video won't capture that will be in the inspection report that Daryl was telling me about. Not a big deal, easy fixes, but he's going to discuss those with you. Here in the dining room, this electrical outlet does not have power to it, so that's something that will be on the report. Once we receive the report and discuss it, we'll just send it right on over to Howard Builders foreman, and he will take a look at it and address anything on the inspection report that they're willing to address, which I'm assuming is going to be all of it. Look how pretty this office room is. So bright. The lighting in here is incredible. I wish that my office at home was this bright. I love it. And you can turn off that center light. You can also install a fan there if you wanted to, but that light fixture is so pretty. And then you have your recessed lights. So you can have it as bright as you want to have it, but you do have that option. This foyer light is also gorgeous. And of course the dining room light. It is set to 75 in here, and it is so cool. The copper ceiling looks great. The propane tank is installed. The fireplace and the gas stove are working. The inspector did check that. I love that this fireplace doesn't have a hearth. I think it looks so clean and so modern. I love it. The built-ins look so pretty. Love these pendants. Again, I think I've mentioned those before. The island is trimmed out so beautifully. There are a couple little paint items that we'll address during the walkthrough. Like here, just need a little bit of paint there on that shoe mold. Another little coat. This island is so massive. And just little places here and there. And here in the Carolina room, oh, this is such a great space here. Daryl did point out that to change this filter up here will be a pain because the way you open up is on top instead of on bottom. So you have to open that towards you and then put the filter in up on a ladder. So he's gonna have that in the inspection report for the foreman to see, but we'll also ask during the walkthrough if that could be turned around to where you open it on the bottom. So that'd be easier to change that filter up there. blue tape here to note, obviously this knob needs to be changed out. I think this may have been the temporary hardware on the door, or the paint just needs to be removed from this, whatever this is. That's what that blue tape is. I'm thinking they just haven't put the right hardware on there. So this hardware, it will probably be on this door, is what I'm guessing. And again, during the walkthrough, we'll find little paint touch-up items, like up here, just needs a little bit of addressing. The breakfast area or casual dining area. Oh, it looks so pretty. Little paint touch up here, around here, nothing big. And some of these items may actually be taken care of by the time we do the walkthrough too, because the foreman may do another quick walkthrough before ours. This happens a whole lot, that there are pencil markings on the windows that just need to be removed. Typically the cleaners will do that, but you see that all the time where they'll mark the window with a pencil. Really pretty. Here, you could see where they puttied the nail holes here. We'll address that, and then here, fix this. Nail that in a little bit better. You can see up here, Daryl blue taped where the crown is separating just a little bit, so they'll just need to address that. It's also happening in the corners, and that again is very common, and we'll address that during the walkthrough if they haven't taken care of that already. During the walkthrough, we'll open up all the cabinets and all that good stuff as well. Daryl made sure all the appliances were working properly. So pretty, oh my gosh. I know this is a silly thing, but the way this refrigerator opening was finished out is quite nice. Usually it looks a little like an afterthought in this space, but because of course it's gonna be covered up by the refrigerator, but this looks nice compared to some other refrigerator openings I've seen. I know that's a silly thing, but it's something I notice. So here, he made note of the pocket door. He made note of some things that needed to be taken care of. I don't know what some of this is. Add nail, master bath, tip. These are all show up on the report, but I think that's neat how he listed that for the foreman to see. So this pocket door, I think he's addressing this little thing here that is a little bit off. So we will bring that up in the walkthrough too. It's a little dinged up as well. A little bit of paint, a little touch up, and a little cleaning of that pocket door, which this is something easy to miss if you're the cleaner. You don't think of maybe opening that door and cleaning it. And around here, there's just some paint touch-ups that need to happen. So throw here into the laundry area. Looks really good. Again, the crown is separating a little bit in the corners, blue tape there. You've got your powder room here, looking good. Some nail pops on the top of this, on the ceiling and here in the powder room. This is looking really good. I love the hardware. I love this nice long hardware. It looks very sleek. The counters in here are really pretty too. The garage. So, little thing here in the garage. I don't know if this is something they'll take care of or fix. It is in the garage, but that's just a little imperfection there in that wood. Looks good. Okay, we'll walk back around here. Or actually, yeah, it needs a little paint touch up here. You could tell they just need to fill in all of those little holes around there, which I'm sure there were. Let's just go ahead and go upstairs since we're over here. The carpet is so plush. It feels so good underneath your feet. So in here, he did find something up there on the ceiling for the fan. Not quite sure what that blue tape is for, but room looks good. They still need to do some cleaning up here. And of the mirrors. And then you've got this nice closet and this huge bonus storage area here. Really nice. This is a great space up here, you guys. Okay. Let's go over to the master bedroom. I love how they put lights in the small spaces too. So a lot of the times builders won't put a light like here in this area. It's just a very well lit house, nice and bright. So many recessed lights in the kitchen too, plus the pendants and the under cabinet lighting. Really thoughtful. Here is the primary bedroom. Again, it has well-placed recessed lights in the tray as well as in the corners of the room, and the fan with the light on it as well. Love it. So pretty. In this gorgeous bathroom. Again, with plenty of light. Looks good. Love, 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 love this touch of this shelf up here. This fixture looks like it's leaning down. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but let's pay attention to that during the walkthrough and ask that question. You see the movement here? That may need to be adjusted. I don't know if that's going to show up on the inspection report or not, but that's something to ask the foreman about during our walkthrough. the closet. And all your Wi-Fi components, all your wiring for the house, all that good stuff is in here. And then back out to the laundry room there. Pretty. Your water closet. Okay, and back out here, we're gonna head back over to the other side of the house and take a look at the secondary bedrooms. Let's take a look at this pocket door and see if we've got the same issue. Okay, this looks like it's installed a little bit better, this hinge. Where's the light in here? Okay, that looks good. Pretty bathroom. He noted a little scratch in the tub there. That's easy to take care of. And there are some scratches down here that we'll bring up during the walkthrough too, that they can look after. Pretty. Looks good in here. The light is not very bright in here, so we'll just need to make sure that during the walkthrough we take a close look at the paint in there, given the lighting isn't all that bright. Overall, you guys, this is one of the best walkthroughs I've had in a long time in a new construction home. We haven't even, or in terms of inspections and prior to the walkthrough, just the items, very little items that need to be taken care of. And we haven't even made it to the walkthrough yet. So chances are they may take care of some of these items in the meantime. There is a little bit of separation here. You can see the floating in between this. So let's ask him about that during the walkthrough. I'm in the office next to this window. So, but everything I've mentioned, everything the home inspector found, I think very reasonable. I don't see any reason why Howard just wouldn't go ahead and take care of any of these things. They've done a very good job. All right, let me know if you have any questions at all. See you guys soon. Can't wait. Okay, guys, I thought I'd do a quick walkthrough around the house too before I left. He did put a little blue tape on this shutter here. I'm not sure what that's for. I'm sure it will show up on the inspection report. This is where your gas line is. You'll see these green pods around the yard. That's for termite treatments. This is where your propane tank is buried. There is pine straw covering this. And there are some roots that are still out here. They didn't do the best job with actually clearing this out, and maybe they plan on coming out and doing something more out here in this natural space. It doesn't look bad. It's just doesn't feel complete to me. But maybe they're not finished. That's concrete, I believe. Or what is this? Is that dirt? No, it's dirt. I thought it was maybe little pieces of concrete, but really pretty yard though. This is your irrigation system. Or the irrigation controls. And your gas line for a grill, which is nice. This here is pest control. If you opt into this service, instead of the pest control people coming in and spraying inside of your house, they just hook up to here, and there are these little green tubes with tiny little microscopic holes in them that when they put the chemical through here, it disperses in between the walls in the house to keep bugs from coming in. So that's really nice. I wish I had that on my house. I'm not sure if that's going to come up on the home inspection report or not. Daryl didn't discuss that with me, but we can discuss that. Or he put that right there. So obviously notice something going on here. Put the blue tape there. Underneath here is your irrigation. And then obviously your HVAC. Plenty of spigots. You have another gas line out here on this side too. I guess that could be for a generator maybe. I think that's a gas line. Yeah, that's a gas line. Hook up here. You guys may have asked for those gas hookups. Can't remember. But there you go. So your lot line is right there. So nice large lot. I think this is perfect, you guys. I'm really impressed with Howard Builders. I'm really impressed with Daryl McCoy too, the home inspector, because he's done a good job. I don't really know what the blue tape here is for.